Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here, along with
Use Norcard WX
and
Thunderbuddy01, who's currently watching regular show episodes on TikTok because I have no life.
Sounds about right.
You were just saying that I did have a life.
Well, if you're watching TikTok, then yeah, you really don't have any life. This is why I don't use it.
Yep. Yeah, says the guy that used it. Well,
yeah, used. Not anymore. This was 3 years ago, bitch. That fat whale forced me into doing it.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, as you can see, we have an ammo box. Wait, is this an ammo box? What? No, it's a fucking radio.
It's a tactical brick.
It's a tactical brick indeed. Yeah, look at it. It has a. Anyways, so clearly we have a radio to review, and like I said in many episodes before, 200 plus now, in this episode of Radio Reviews, we're going to be taking a look at the radio that is the direct competitor to the Midland ER310, which looks like a tactical brick on absolute methamphetamines, pretty much, because that's what it looks like, at least in my opinion. Weird analogy, but it works. And that radio is the Sangean SG112. Alright, the Sangean SG112. Like I said, the direct competitor to the Midland ER310, which is right there.
Right there.
If somebody could grab it, that would be perfect. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, we need to compare this. And I did not mean to zoom into your ass. I'm sorry. I was just trying to zoom into the fucking radio. But you got in the fucking way, bitch.
You knew I was gonna go grab it.
Yeah, but I didn't think you blocked the view. God damn.
Well, we'll see if anyone likes it, I guess.
Well, you two probably like it.
I know Maya would. But anyway, so yeah, here's the 112, and then here's the 310. 24-hour time is on the ER310, in case y'all don't know that it even exists. But yeah, the reason why I say this is the direct competitor to the 310 is because, well, just look at it. Look at it. This thing is a tactical brick. This is a red brick. Ammo box, medical kit. I guess.
That way.
But yeah, clearly there was some inspiration here. Like, look, the display is on the left, solar panels up top next to the flashlight button. Again, same procedure here. Speaker on the left, or excuse me, display on the left, speaker on the right, 6 buttons on the bottom, solar panel up top, flashlight / dog whistle button on the left side. The only really different thing about it is the damn antenna, where it's placed and mounted, because the 310 actually has this clever design where the antenna is inside the radio. This one just sticks out like any other plain Jane radio, and it's taller, but the downside is it's thinner, and as you can clearly see, it's bent. Yeah, but not broken. Bent, not broken. That's all we can say. And yeah, trying to bend this thing back into position is a real bitch, and I really don't want to bend it anymore, because at this point it has accepted its fate and just simply won't be straight anymore.
Pride month, man.
Yeah. Oh God.
It didn't help that it did not help that it got bent here either. It did not help.
No, it didn't. But no, yeah, we're gonna just discuss the radio's cool quirks and features. But the only thing that really outlasts it is the flashlight on the 310, because the 310's flashlight is a lot brighter. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the 310 off to the side and get to the main features on the Sangean SG112. The first feature that I would like to discuss is the Siren. Okay, the Siren on the Sangean SG112. So, to do this, we're gonna have to use a little special something.
Also, another thing we're going to mention, this thing technically has 2 sirens.
Yeah, we will discuss that later.
Yep.
But yeah, let's just use this little guy called an FM transmitter. And no, this is not illegal, because anybody can buy these. Literally anybody can buy these.
Yeah,
and this only has a 2-foot range.
I'm about to say, yeah, another thing about those things is that, so the 93.2, that's the frequency that's used on there.
Should we even be disclosing this to to...
Well, I already showed it on camera, so...
Yeah, let's say, you already showed it on camera.
Besides, it's on an unused frequency. 93.2 isn't used by anybody.
And another thing that we're going to mention here is that this is taking advantage of harmonics, because its harmonics is not going to be as strong as that signal is. So also doesn't help its VHF frequency, which is mostly a line of sight thing. So to anyone out there complaining that this is probably going to go set off some neighbor's thing or whatever, one, this dude over here lives in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
I think the nearest house here is like, what, a quarter mile, maybe half a mile that way?
3 miles.
Yeah, about 3 miles, sorry. So actually, yeah, there's no way they're gonna get it. Secondly, the transmission range on that couldn't even go outside this room.
Nope,
really
it's
can't.
literally just a 2-foot range.
We've used this thing here earlier. We were testing out the Siren testing on this earlier. It did not activate any of those radios over there.
And some of them are still on channel 1.
Yeah, some of them are still on channel 1, and they're also in weather alert mode. None of them got activated.
This is designed for close range stuff.
Yeah, this is close range, so you gotta be next to the damn radio to do this. So
yeah, so it is going to be a bit tricky to activate, but yeah, let's see if I can have David hold the camera here, and hopefully I can pull this off.
yeah, I was about to say it's hard to hold. Okay, it's hard to hold this camera, but I'll try. There you go.
Here.
Yeah, I was about to say the charger. I saved.
Good save.
Good save.
Good save. That would have been bad.
Yeah, on the dark side, though, I think the people just got more of a view of my ass there. Goodness grief.
Oh, okay.
This camera got something for me, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, let's put this on channel 1. Alright, so the transmitter is
Here,
on.
actually, here, demonstrate how far that goes. Just walk, walk over this way. You just walk over. Yep, already static. Full static, right there. Full static, right there.
This thing doesn't go far at all. So yeah.
See?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna pull a Giovanni Falcone. But yeah, let's test it out. This is the Siren on the Sangean SG112.
Did you have it in alert mode?
Yep.
So as you can see, it flashes the light after a while, and the red light over here flashes. So I'm gonna turn this off. So yeah, that's the Siren on the Sangean SG112, and it's meh.
Yeah, this is the activation sound, but then there's the S.O.S. siren too, which we'll get to later. That's basically it's the same thing, but it's higher frequencies.
Let's test that out next, because it's a big red button with a hazard triangle around it. Let's test it out. Okay, the SOS alarm on the Sangean SG112. Here we go. Literally the same damn thing.
Just higher pitched. Something else we'd like to mention as well, or at least I'd like to. I love how the icon for it is literally just like the hazard lights icon.
Like something you would find in your car.
Yeah, exactly. It's got like the hazard symbol on there, like the hazard light symbol. Except instead of just a triangle, it's got those little like
Transmission lines.
Transmission lines off of it. Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. But yeah, there's the hazardous triangle, and I like how the buttons are outlined.
Yeah. One thing I like is how the actual lettering stand out too. It's not just flat. It gives it like a bit of a more of a three-dimensional feel to the buttons. Unlike this, which is the complete opposite. Like that, it's just flat buttons, and they actually indent inward. These ones come out. I like that, personally.
Yeah.
I feel like that would actually be more blind person friendly too, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what you're pressing. Although it's not Braille, I suppose, so there's that.
No, exactly, no. Anyways, so yeah, why don't we go ahead and get into the next feature. And that would be the flashlight. Alright. David, could you turn off the fan light, please? The switch in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's test out the flashlight. So, if I may... Alright. This is the flashlight on full power. It isn't much.
Yeah. Isn't it also like only one LED in that? Or
No, it looks like 3 LEDs.
Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, it is 3.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 3. You can see on the camera right there. 3.
Yep, 3 LEDs, yep.
This is low power mode. Again.
She would not be impressed.
Oh, no, she wouldn't.
There you go.
This is the S.O.S. light.
Actually, no, that's just like flash.
Oh, yeah, this is the
That's just regular
flashlight.
flash. The next
Yeah,
thing
that's the
is-
strobe light, excuse me. This is S.O.S.
Yeah, which if you know Morse code, that's listening to Morse code for SOS.
No, actually, no, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it does. O. S.
S.
But look.
O.
S. O.
S.
S.
Clearly.
Probably what the TFT's been saying because the power supply on it's bad.
You can see it flashing against the power Mac. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. It's
Yeah.
mid.
I mean, like if you compare it to this, for example.
Oh, look at that. What a difference.
And this is the high power mode.
Yeah, this is high power on the SG112. The one on the right is the 310. Like, holy shit.
But this doesn't have the SOS mode. It just has a strobe.
Actually, yeah, it has the SOS mode. It just doesn't do the.
It doesn't do Morse code, so that's strobe, but...
Hold on, let me see that.
One thing it has really is the dog whistle. That's just
Did
strobe.
Oh, that is Morse code, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Never mind. It's just slower.
You have to,
S.
I turned it off.
S. Yeah, shit.
Yeah. S for shit gene. Shit genes.
Hey, whatever shit means, I suppose.
But no, I mean, the flashlight on this isn't the best, but it's not the worst, so it's mid.
Yeah, mid.
So why don't we get into the next feature, and that would be the Handstrap. Okay, the Handstrap on the Sangean SG112. Something that the ER310 doesn't have!
Yep.
Alright, so...
Oh, sorry.
So, let's try this out. And it's a big hand strap, so it can fit around your wrist easier.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's good to hold it, especially like this, is when you're, it's good to put around something,
Yeah.
like your belt or whatever. You can put this around your belt.
Oh, yeah, or I can clip it onto my keys. Well, that's if I was wearing jeans, but yeah, I can clip it onto my jeans and all that.
There's the Handcrank on the back, which
Yep.
we'll get to later, but yeah, the hand strap is actually a pretty resourceful feature. Also, I should mention on a side note, it does have USB cell phone charging, like every survival radio of this type.
Yep. And it's also got the 3.5mm headphone jack out.
Yep, and the charging port, which is
Yep.
a generic micro USB connector.
Yep, and I don't even charge it that way. I just use the hand crank.
But yeah, the hand strap evidently works good. It's obviously pretty secure. Especially after the fucking thing is doing the goddamn square dance. Look at this thing! It's literally going... Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Dang
It's fucking Raven. It's Raven. Now, yeah, it's raving. Now all it needs is the fucking
Raven.
strobe lights. Needs the fucking strobe light. Kumbaya! But yeah, anyways. So that is the hand strap on the SG112, and now we're going to test this out. The hand crank, or the dynamo feature. Okay, the hand crank on the Sangean SG112. So let's test it out real quick. And also, if you saw the episode of the, if you saw the 200th episode where we put some highlights from the Radio Shack we went to in Washington, this is the same radio that was there. This is the same one where we went to visit Brandon.
Yep.
This is the exact same Sangean that was on display.
Yep. And I got it. A couple months later.
Yeah, we meet again. So. I mean, it works. It's nothing too bad.
Yeah.
It is a bit rough to crank, though. I will give it that, because my fingers are starting to hurt. Cranking it too hard. But, I mean, it is a little bit hard to crank, but the 310 is much easier.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let me do it for
I will say the
comparison.
310 is like much longer arm. Has a bigger
Has more
handle.
leverage, too.
Has a bigger handle, too.
And it's easier to crank. See?
Yeah. Oh my god, the green light is just... It's cool, but it bothers me at the same time.
Blame Nicholas. He customizes everything like a fucking condom produces a factory.
Wow, thanks.
He customizes his radios like a factory makes condoms.
Hey, at least my radios will look good. And you can't say much either. You have a custom 120.
But it's only like, I barely even customize it. Like, the only thing I requested Mitchell to do was replace the backlight with the blue color and just replace the watch and advisory lights to yellow and green. That's all I did. That's literally all I did.
It's just... Okay.
I'm over here just with
Hey,
just like,
hey,
I don't
David,
fit to my
be
numbers.
glad I didn't make the backlight green.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, yeah, I gotta give him that one, but still, you customize
The
it.
green backlight looks
Barely.
good. The green backlight
No,
looks
it
good.
doesn't. Not on white.
Yes,
Not on white.
It's technically black. It's technically
Racist.
Hold on a second. Okay, so here, we're just gonna clarify this, y'all. He's saying that this Midland WR120 is black.
I'm talking about the area.
Oh yeah, yes, the little small edges. That's like saying that's like
count.
that's like me.
That's like saying that's like saying that Joey Logano won the race by the length of the lug nut he lost at this fucking pit stop.
No, you know what that's actually like saying? That's like saying that I'm black just because I'm 1% black, bruh. That's like saying that. That's not black.
That's like saying you're black because you're wearing black clothing,
I'd say.
or because you got charcoal on your hands.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm holding on to this black 909X. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I gotta say the N-word now.
This radio is black, but it has some spots of red.
But here's the thing. I mean, all right. So I'll just show you this here. Look. I mean, it's not bad, but it just doesn't look right with white. Green and white are bright colors. Usually,
Oh,
contrasting
wait.
colors look better.
I'm sorry, Nicholas, I gotta trash in more, but really? Look at this. The green light on a red-faced radio.
It looks
What the
good.
fuck is this, Christmas?
Well, Christmas is my favorite holiday.
On the
so-
first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a green light on this fucking red radio.
That bothered me so much.
And if you, before you get on my ass about me having my Christmas lights still up, the reason why is because I need extra plugs and I don't have any more surge protectors. But then, I'm gonna buy some then.
Thank you.
I'll buy some in the meantime, but until that time...
Or you could just steal his power tower.
No.
No, dude, he guards that power tower like he guards his fucking Cali plush. If he's gonna fuck it, he's gonna keep it.
I was like, you're telling me that he fucks his power tower?
I mean, with how many fucking radios he brings, possibly. I mean, shit. That's why he brought 40, and he didn't tell me until after he got here.
No. I told you before I got here. I told you before I got here.
You told me when you got to your fucking grandparents. This was before you even arrived in the fucking state.
Actually, technically, I was already in the state. I was just a few hours away.
You didn't tell me that you were gonna bring 40 of these motherfuckers.
I got carried away.
Oh no shit, you got carried away. That's why my fucking black dresser is completely clogged with your fucking radios and shit. Some of them are mine, but goddamn, yours are taking the spotlight. Look, you got the flashlight radio here in season 12.
Excuse me, wait, what now?
You got the flashlight radio from season 12. You got the fucking Pro 136 bitch ass.
Which we're gonna be reviewing
This
soon.
fucking thing. This fucking banana piece of shit.
Okay.
This thing. This fucking Big Daddy Dick 991. This thing.
Okay, actually,
wait.
no, Dick.
Actually, no. These two are mine. This one.
Actually, no. It's the Motorola and Sangean with the bigger antennas. Those are mine.
Yeah, so that one. That one. Yeah. But still.
Oh, these are mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, this.
Oh, wait, don't forget this one.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget that fucking.
See, that at least looks good, though.
Yeah. This
It does. It does.
No. Dude, it looks like the result of Microsoft and Apple trying to get it on with making a new computer for the lineup. And they failed miserably.
It doesn't look that bad.
Dude, white and green is trying to fucking... Okay. Let me ask you something, Nicholas.
What?
Is every day St. Patrick's Day to you?
I'm Irish, so...
Yeah, but what kind of shit is this?
Wait. Not even St. Pat's, you would like this thing.
No, he would just find it ugly. Just like these two are fucking ugly.
Oh, I wouldn't always say that. This thing just looks like it got pissed on. This one's actually pretty good.
No, this thing got pissed on by Mother Nature. This thing, you wanted so badly, yet it's just built like shit.
I love how he just casually just threw it.
Yeah, but look, this thing is built like shit. Yet you still want it. Somehow, over the shittiest reason possible. And the way you simp over it is just absolutely despicably stupid. Like, holy shit! It's his 268! You had the opportunity to get one, at least mine! At least when I got mine never fucking worked, mate! Mine never worked, so I can share your pain! This arsehole has had more than one in his lifetime, but at least he's not like a certain pussy from Arizona who has more than one. Shows him off anyway.
Yeah,
If you know who I'm talking about, you know. Fucking Recom R1630 episode, you mother...
Dipshit.
Is that why he works for Ryan Hole?
We got a penis tip here.
What topic were we even discussing? Oh, the hand crank.
Yeah, we were talking about the hand crank, and then we started talking about colors of radios and shit.
And the backlights, because this son of a bitch doesn't know when to stop.
And then we were talking about my obsession with 268s. It just went from there, I suppose.
My radio's my business. You don't get to talk shit about about my radio.
But instead you bring them here.
Because I wanted to.
Yeah, you brought 40 of them, bitch.
I got carried away.
Clearly.
I would say, but yeah, you got more than carried away, right?
Alright, let's play a game of let's count how many fucking radios he actually brought.
Michael, just show this. Look how many I brought. I brought like a small bag's worth.
This guy got a fucking whole... Okay.
When he first got here with his radios, there was like, what, like 3 or 4 bags worth of them?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, wallow in shame as I count how many you brought. Okay, well, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
I could have swore there was more than that.
That's still a 36. The 310.
Ready, guess?
37.
38.
That's my 255.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
38. Yeah. You brought 38, mate. 42 set off. So yeah. You can't walk yourself out of that one.
Actually, they're on my radios.
Yeah, you got carried away and brought more than you should have, and now they're here. And your consequence is dealing with the insufferable signal.
I would have dealt with the insufferable signal even if I didn't bring all my radios.
Yeah, exactly, because the signal's trash here.
It's trash like me.
Bad.
No.
Yes.
No. So help me God, I will pinch your nipples inside out if you say that again. Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. Cover them up and don't say that shit.
But I am trash though.
Yeah. Damn, he grabbing on my dick.
Are you already winded out? Hell, just do what you said you were going to do. You took too long. I saw an opportunity. There was an opening. There you go.
God help me.
Was there an opening though? Because if that's what she said, I don't think she was.
Hey, yo.
I don't think she was that good, man. He's in the fucking corner. He's in the corner. He's in the corner of asexuality. Hey, I'm not Frank. At least I didn't say fuck all asexuals. Or that they don't exist. Or that asexuality is invalid.
Or that asexuals and demi-romantic people like me
exactly, so I'm not Frank. Bitch.
Wait, is this also his?
Yeah, that's
39!
Oh, did you count the running sale too?
40.
Oh, there you go.
40. Yeah, exactly.
Why is this thing so ugly?
Yeah, because it is.
You all see ugly?
No!
This is ugly.
This is ugly.
Bring it back! I didn't touch your shit! Bring it back!
This is ugly.
Give it back!
This is ugly.
Okay, then take it out. Give it to me.
That's what she said.
Really? Yeah, he just comes back out. Give me the fucking thing.
I was gonna put it back.
Yeah, you were gonna throw it back is more like it.
I would have burned it.
Yeah, fuck you. You ain't touching my shit. Yeah, see? Try that, bitch. Yeah, still recording, motherfucker. You're just getting more and more predictable.
So that's why my personality went to shit.
Nah. No. I deny.
Bad.
Let me just put that up there so he doesn't have to fucking deal with this trauma.
Can you at least turn their faces around? I don't like
No.
seeing them. I do not like seeing their ugly ass faces.
Okay, then turn around your Cali. Oh wait, never mind. You already did.
You're about to piss off a whole fandom of people.
I don't give a fuck.
You're really about to piss off a whole fandom of people by saying that.
Wait, what do you say?
He said turn my Cali Plus around, but you already did that. And I was like, you're about to piss off the whole Splatoon fandom by saying
And
that.
fuck this. Do. No offense. The Splatoon fandom is full of ink.
Okay, Aldrich.
How am I Marcus now? Since when the fuck did this become to counting radios, to fucking talking about backlights, to fucking discussing Splatoon's Inc., to me becoming Marcus, to me becoming Frank, to you fucking abusing my stuffies over the shittiest reason possible, to this shit?
It's not abuse.
Yeah, oh, this isn't abuse then? Is that not abuse?
What the fuck? Where the fuck is this coming from?
Wait a minute. Hang on. I think the rap.
Where did that come from?
Wait, is it still on?
No, it was the HDR.
Yeah. What station was it on?
Let's see. I think it was on 95.1.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
You just gave.
Holy shit. Hey. Nicholas, I think that radio turning on was the summoning of Tom Barnacle, Kevin James, the Jones, Gilbert, Godfrey III here.
Oh god, don't make me play that again.
What's up, guys? It's Tom Barnacle, Kevin James, the Jones, and Gilbert, Godfrey III here.
No, my fucking god.
Anyways.
Back to the radio, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, lad! We need to get back to the fucking radio!
You're not Scottish.
It's Irish, you motherfucker!
Yeah, you said you...
No, this is Scottish. This is Scottish now.
It sounded like Scottish to me. But
Yeah, for somebody who is part Irish, you really fucked that one up, mate.
they sound the same to me.
They are not the same. They are not the fucking same, lad. That's like calling Australia and Austria the same.
I know those aren't the same.
Yeah, but you think Irish and Scottish accents are the same. He just gave up because he knows he's not worth fighting.
Damn. Well, tell
He'll
you,
probably-
back to the fucking radio.
He'll probably splatter this ink everywhere. Yeah.
His words, not mine. His words. How dare you think that?
Jimmy just went into immediate defense mode like a frog.
Now you said it's
He's probably gonna come overnight to a Hyundai Elantra and.
Alright, ladies, save the door fight for later.
Anyhow, let's get to the fucking speaker quality on this ammo box. Finally. Okay, the speaker quality on the Sangean SG112. Erection established. Let's just tune it to 106.9.
Nice. One thing that's not nice about it is the station.
Wait, let's do 90. Let's do 90.7.
So you can hold it down.
Central do business with the Republic of Ireland, the southern part of the island of Ireland.
By the way, this speaker goes up quite a bit.
Yeah, it goes up to 30, I think.
Is Northern Ireland businesses actually benefiting though from the protocol?
So it's very difficult to say
30.
at the moment. There are various lobbies that say because we're beginning to get used to it. But the key thing is the final destination of the products itself. So take something, let's take the Great British Sausage, for example. So say it's manufactured in Britain, manufactured in England or Scotland, and it goes over to Northern Ireland and it stays there.
I thought those
It is
Nicholas disappeared
subject
for
to
a
the same
second.
checks as if it were going over to the Republic of Ireland. And that's what the dispute is about, because British farmers and people in Northern Ireland as well.
Yeah, let's try out that 106.9 station again.
is safe, and I will not be afraid.
Copyrighted music.
So we can at least gather from that little small segment of music. What do you think, Michael?
I think it's mid.
Yeah. Actually, I will say, for a radio that small, I don't think the antenna quality is too bad, though. I will say. Like, it's definitely good for a radio that size, but, I mean, otherwise, it's... Yeah, I'd agree it's mid.
So yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the next feature, and that would be the reception. Alright, let's try the reception. So, here we go.
And the relative humidity 81%. The wind was south at 7 miles. Was 29.98 inches and rising.
Well, I'll be right back. That's indoors. Now outdoors. Okay, this should be interesting to try out over here.
40 degrees and clear. Now for the official nautical weather forecast for the central and southern mountains, including the vicinity. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Southwest winds around 5 miles an hour. Monday, mostly sunny in the morning.
Ah, yes. Hello, good sir.
Becoming partly cloudy. East. West winds around. Thursday, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Hot with highs in the upper 90s. Chance of rain 40%. Heat index values up to 105. Thursday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 30%. Heat index values up to 100 early until midnight. Then becoming partly sunny. Humid with highs in the mid-80s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Monday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 60s. West winds around 5 miles an hour. Chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then mostly cloudy after midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Hot. Highs in the upper 90s. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Friday and Friday night, mostly clear.
Let's hear the ID.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Hot. Highs in the upper 90s. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 30%. Saturday through Juneteenth, clear. Highs in the lower 90s. Lows in the lower 60s. Here are the 1 a.m. observations for the western Piedmont. At Albemarle, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 75 degrees, the dew point 71, and the relative humidity 87%. The wind was south at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.02 inches and steady. At Lexington, it was clear. The temperature was 76 degrees, the dew point 72, and the relative humidity 89%. The wind was south at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.96 inches and steady. Elsewhere across the state this hour, at Asheville, it was clear with a temperature of 70. At Hickory, it was clear with a temperature of 75. At Charlotte, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of 78. At the Piedmont Triad Airport, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 76. In Raleigh, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of 75. At Fayetteville, it was clear with a temperature of 75. At Wilmington, it was clear with a temperature of 78. The current time is 1:25 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Here is a special message from the National Weather Service for the following counties in North Carolina: Anson, Moore, and Richmond. Heat advisory in effect from noon to 8 p.m. Monday.
Oh boy.
What? Heat index values ranging from 105 to 109 degrees expected. Where? Portions of central North Carolina. When? From noon to 8 p.m. Monday. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur, particularly for those working or participating in outdoor activities. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards, station WWF60, operating on frequency 162.50 megahertz. This program originates from the National Weather Service in Raleigh and is transmitted from an antenna located on Buck Mountain. The station serves the southern Piedmont of North Carolina. Here is the latest weather synopsis. A strong upper-level ridge will build across the southeast United States through much of the week.
Finally.
Winds around 5 miles an hour. Heat index values up to 105 early until midnight. The extended forecast for the listening area. Wednesday. Highs in the upper 90s. Chance of rain 40%. Heat index values up to 105. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Monday, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning and early afternoon. Then a...
Nice. So I give the reception, honestly, a good rating because this radio can really get signals pretty well. And coming from a company that is known for having very reliable and especially legendary DXing radios, I am not surprised. So the reception from me is getting a good rating. And now on to the next feature. Okay, the AM/FM mode on the Sangean SG112. Let's test out AM first. Let's do... Oh, what the heck, why not? 700.
And that with a couple of the stories and some of the conversations you had late last week in the trucking industry, not looking good for the supply chain either. Looking at everything that I see right now, I believe, I can't quantify it into percentages, but my gut feeling based on everything that we've seen, I believe we're closer to a recession than I thought we were last week. I think negative. Yeah, and I also think that there's a case to be made, and that case is actually growing, based on evidence over the last 4 or 5 days that I've seen, real hard evidence that this could be, if we are in a recession, it could last a lot longer than a typical recession where you get that dip and you go, 2, 3 quarters or whatever. I think we could be in it longer if it's as bad as some indicators say it is right now.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's use 90.7.
Good morning, this is Newsday from the BBC with Rob Young and Andrew Peach. We'll get the latest from Ukraine as the attritional battle for the city of Severodonetsk continues. There's a new survey looking at the attitudes of young Africans, which suggests more than 3/4 of young people would love to start their own business. We'll be talking to one entrepreneur who already has. And a special investigation into online videos exploiting African children. But first, a summary of the world news.
So yeah, the AM/FM works just as expected. And now we're going to go back inside for the next feature, and that would be the build quality.
But yeah, so what's your opinion on this, on the build quality of this?
Alright, first off, it's a fucking brick. There's no doubt about it. The plastic feels a little bit cheaper than it should be. At least to me. I don't know about you, but it feels thin to me. Think you feel the plastic?
Does it feel?
The only reason why you've dropped it a couple times and it still works is because of these fucking things here.
Yeah.
Around the edges. These are actually made of fucking metal.
Wait, that's
Feels
metal?
like- look at it! It's hard! Look, you can't even bend it. Look, it's metal.
I thought that was like a hard plastic.
Yeah, it's the same
It's
here.
metal underneath the hard plastic.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me check it again. Hello? No, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone in there.
Maybe the spirit.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Bruh. I'm dead.
Do I look like a fucking door to you?
Yes.
Hey, McFly!
There's the doorknob right here.
That's my.
No, that's the door. That's the doorbell.
Bruh.
No, Grubhub gives you deals on the food you love.
Nothing there
This is the shit I have to deal with.
Don't worry, you've only got like a
Not
few
as
more
good as
days.
me though.
You still got a few more days left, don't worry.
This is the shit I have to deal with. This is the shit.
Oh Jesus!
He is KO'd out.
Oh Christ!
Wow. Fucking hat came off. It fell off faster than Tuesday. Fuck. Okay, so the hand crank feels okay. The antenna feels, well, this is a part that I'm concerned of.
Yeah,
the thin part on the end. And you know what? It's the same thing on the CL100s too.
At least
because they use the same antenna.
Yeah.
And the HDR14.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say though about this with the hand crank, the one thing I like about this versus the 310, you can just pull this out like that, like that.
But with the 310, you need a little more muscle to get it out. Look, you have to do it like that.
Yeah, and then if you try, and then God forbid,
you gotta push it down and then put it out.
Yeah, and God forbid you try to do it like this, like that.
You're just risking breaking your fingernails with that.
I don't have no fingernails.
Me neither.
Well, there you go. So yeah, that's the one thing I'll give this versus that with a hand crank is that even
Well,
though
this is easier to crank.
This is
That's
easier-
harder to crank, but it's easier to take out. This is easier to crank, but harder to take out.
Yep. Like my ex-girlfriend.
Hot dog in a hallway.
What?
What?
Hot dog through a hallway.
Are you? What?
You know what they say? Hot dog through a hallway, hard to pull out.
What?
Also, let's clarify, which ex are we talking about?
Savannah, obviously.
Well, yeah, clearly she has a bunch of daddy issues, which is exactly why she's done with that.
God
Which ex did you
damn.
think I was talking about?
Savannah, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
because that clearly sounds like her. Hard to pull out. Oh. I almost stepped on this.
What is it?
Oh yeah, that's a piece of the broken CD. You know when he decided to go, eh.
But yeah,
I ought to go kumbaya on that fucking hair of yours is so long. That is I think that is a threat, good sir.
oh, look at this. This is a threat.
That is so loud.
Ears. That's a threat to your hearing.
Just like the fuzzy shit that you do.
I don't do that in videos. Wait, what'd you say? Not anymore.
I said just like that fuzzy buzzy shit that you do.
I don't, that's it to me, though.
I will kick your ass, and you know it.
Anyways, there is another feature that we need to get to as David proceeds to kick Nicholas in his non-existent balls.
And that was my stuff.
Gut.
Well,
That was his gut.
wait, this is his gut. Wait,
Why are you feeling me?
clearly he doesn't get gut feelings.
Is that happened?
Bruh.
What did you say? What the fuck did you say? Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, good lord.
At least you didn't say what.
Yeah. Wait, what?
At least you didn't say what. I can't even say it.
Wait, what? You son of a bitch!
That's what happened too. Okay. Next feature on the tactical brick ammo box bitch ass. Alright, the solar panel. Now even though we have no sunlight, we can use the light. See? Because if you come up here, and you can see this green light. This is the charging light. So this light will turn on whenever you get solar energy or crank the radio like this. So watch the light. So when you crank it, it turns red, but when you charge it from solar power, it turns green, which is pretty interesting because it's a double color LED. You don't see that too much on desktop radios or portable radios like this.
Yeah, it's either like tricolor or maybe even just singular LEDs.
Or even then, none at all on some radios because they don't even have a charging light.
Yeah, let alone an alert light.
But yeah, the solar panel works wonders actually, and I'm pretty sure it would work pretty well with the sun. Don't worry, it's not even that far. But yeah, you can see. What the hell? It's actually, look at this. Both lights are coming on. You see that?
Yeah, that is weird.
What the fuck? Hey look, 7-year-old me is coming out. I'm talking into a fan. Hi. But yeah, the solar panel works. No wait, this is 7-year-old me coming out. I'm talking into a fan.
What the heck?
No. So yeah, the solar panel works wonders actually. And I believe with that we're done. We can get to the final thoughts of this brick.
Multiple controversial thoughts later.
Alright, y'all, before we get into the final thoughts, we're gonna do a little reaction, a group reaction together. We're gonna try not to laugh at this.
Oh,
let's see.
Okay.
Alright, y'all, let's watch it.
Try not to laugh. Michael's gonna fail first, we already know it.
Yeah. If I could just put it here. That's not a good view at all. You only see my ugly ass.
Hey.
Hey!
Ow!
You're not ugly.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Explain my singularity.
The fact you keep yourself as single. You have
Yeah, exactly, because nobody fucking wants me. No.
That's bullshit.
Well, people want me, but I'm not good enough. All right, let's see it.
Oh my god.
Bruh! Not even 1 second!
No, the reason we were laughing was because you had the shoe behind your hand. We heard the D's nuts and we were going to smack your head at the same
No!
time.
Don't do that! What in the hell is this?
It's shit.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Alright, let's do this for real. Don't do it.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this for real. Come down on the camera a little bit. Yeah, there.
This Pete's nut. Pete's nuts are nut nuts. Those are me nuts. Me nuts.
Really? Alright,
You already
come
lost, mate.
Alright, oh god!
What?
This Pete's nut. Pete's nuts are nut nuts. Those are me nuts. Me nuts. The Pete's nuts.
Having fun, mate?
Stop!
This Pete's nut. Pete's nuts are nut nuts. Those are me nuts. Me nuts. The Pete's nuts.
Come on!
I'm a handful of Pete's nuts.
Christ almighty, let's just get
to the final thoughts.
Alright, the final thoughts on the fucking Sangean SG112. Honestly, would I recommend it as an alternative to the 310? Absolutely yes. Because I think it's less expensive than the 310.
So, yeah.
I'll look. I will look later.
But I was gonna show you something.
Show me off camera. Anyways. Okay, that just sounded out of context. Completely out of context.
Yo.
But no, yeah.
Nicholas win.
No! No!
I missed twice. Oh my god, the WB frog.
Okay, so...
Do you have a death wish, sir?
No, because guess what? Alright. All seriousness.
Fair point.
So, the SG112. Personally, would I recommend it as an alternative to the ER310? Yes. For a couple of reasons. It has the same features as the 310. I mean, granted, the flashlight is not as powerful as the 310, but generally speaking, it has the same features.
And it's smaller, too.
There's a lot more CDs on here that are broken than I thought.
What?
There's a few more CDs on here that are broken than I thought.
Oh. Dear, oh dear.
That's what happens when you use Sony for CDs.
Yeah, look at them.
Some of them are...
This one's usable. This one's usable. And this one, holy shit. What the hell, man? How does this happen? Oh, that's broken. Oh, that's a joke. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, holy shit. Oh my fucking god.
It's a joke like me.
What? Bruh, how did they all crack like this?
Probably because I fell from that thing over there.
Alright, I think this is fine. Shit.
I watched Michael throw these on the floor next, too.
Man. Damn it.
I was just spinning them around on the thing, then I saw like all the uneven shit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's definitely broken.
Good luck plugging that in and see if it works.
It's broken like me. Can you stop hitting my stomach?
Look at that. Look at those scratches. Beautiful.
Can you stop saying that then, sir?
Anyways.
It's true. Ow.
So yeah, personally, if you want a Sangean SG112, they're still making these. So if you want to buy one of these, yep, Day 2's out.
We're under it.
Marginal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, either way, it would be a nice alternative to it. So I highly recommend buying this radio if you want a cheaper alternative to the 310.
And another thing I'd like to add as well. Me and him were just out there testing this earlier because we were trying to do the NWR skip that someone said was in Southern North Carolina, but we got nothing here. So, anyways, we both did those at the same time, and we were getting basically the same things on the same stations and like about the same reception. So when it comes to the reception between the two of them on NOAA weather radio, they're basically the same. And I can't believe I'm saying that, considering the 310 is actually like one of the best, if not the best, NWR DXing radio out there. That radio is definitely a close second. If not, it's on par.
Bruh. This is literally like, yeah. Unbelievable. Your mom, he literally DM'd me for your mom jokes.
This fan isn't working.
No, it's unplugged. I have the light plugged in.
Imagine DMing someone and you're just thinking, oh wow, it must be an important message, your mom.
Oh wow, I'm on my deathbed. What could this be, your mom?
Oh my god. Now Nicholas is on his.
Your mom.
Anyways. Okay. So I would honestly recommend this for an alternative. So if you want a cheap alternative, here you go. The Sangean SG112 is the radio for you. And on that, we are just about done with this episode. This very fucked up episode. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future radio reviews episodes like this. Also subscribe to East Norcar WX, who provided this radio, along with Tits Thighs 01. I mean, Thunder Buddy 01.
What?
Yeah, clearly, yeah.
What?
Side boob showing. No, just kidding. But no. Also subscribe to, My Brother in Christ 01. Anyways, yeah. Subscribe to Thunder Buddy 01. So yeah. Anyways, this is Clay Ranger 143 signing off, along with
East Norcar WX.
Stranger.
Come on, Thunder Thighs.
Oh god. No, you wouldn't chuck at.
No.
Especially since it's yours.
Who was blinding the viewers at this current moment.
Not anymore. It's an eclipse now.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. And until that time, we'll just continue to be reviewing as much as we possibly can. So until that time, we will see you guys in the next one.